What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with you, of course, Mac. Hope you all are having a great day today. And today we're back with another speed build. Today's speed build we are making, I don't know, because this is a pre-recorded build. Pre-recorded, oh, pre-recorded, commentary. I'm gonna be doing through pre-recorded commentaries just because I am gonna try to get my ass in gear and get a bunch of these builds out. So you have builds during the week. I really need to start doing this because if I don't, I'm gonna procrastinate, and as you guys see, I literally upload 2 times a week, and I can't be doing that no more. So I'm gonna be doing pre-recorded commentaries because again, sometimes I'll make the build and I'll be like, I just want to do a commentary, you know? And so now I'll have some of these I can go back on. So yeah, again, prepare yourself for some of the weirdest commentaries because I'm going off with the dome right now of what I want to talk about. And again, I really don't have anyone to talk to about this, so I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff that I have no one else to talk to about. So enjoy. Again, all you can do is mute me or skip the video. It's up to you, but let's go. So today's commentary, we're going to talk about what I was going to talk about in the last video, which was the stupidness that is K-pop Twitter. If you don't know, I am a K-pop fan. If you are a K-pop fan too, that's cool. Comment of the day. If you are into K-pop, what's your favorite groups on below? Again, if you don't know commentary, that's cool because I'm not a big commenter person anyways. But oh yeah, also if you're wondering why I haven't heard all y'all commentary, like all y'all comments, people who have commented, thank you guys for that. Reason being is I have a phobia right now. Okay, how does it? I don't have it anymore. Right now it's strictly laziness, but before, back a few days ago, I had this phobia where, let me explain this real quick. I don't say it's a phobia, but okay, I'll explain this real quick. I'm pretty sure people have this, but I have a thing where I don't like to look at the views on my videos. I don't like to do that because whenever I do that, I feel like it really affects how I feel. Like, for example, if I put out a video and it gets like 50,000, like 50 views, you know, it happens, you know? But then at the same time, see, like, it not say it doesn't motivate you, but it makes you feel sad, you know? Because you put a deep like work into it, so not say you expect more, but you know it'd be nice. So, but anyways, I don't like looking at that because it just makes me feel the type of way. I don't know if it's type of way. I just want to upload, so I try my best not to look at it, and to look at the comments is I see it sometimes, and so yeah, I say right now I'm pretty good right now because I already looked. And so I kind of got over it. So right now I can answer that comments, but I'm being a bit lazy. But I'm gonna do it because I'm actually curious about this question. So, yeah. Why am I telling you all this? Because I don't know. I thought I would. I've talked about this before. It's not the only time I've done this. I've talked about it before. I go through these like moments where I just can't look at stuff. Like sometimes I just can't look at comments. Sometimes I can't look at views. Sometimes I can't look at the like or dislikes. I can't do it. It's like when you're like watching a TV show and you see something's about to happen, so you pause it and you're like, do I skip over it because I know if I'm gonna watch it, I'm probably gonna feel some type of way and I might quit the show, or do I watch it, try to get over it and finish the show? You know, one of those moments, and then you just pause it and then you leave and you never come back. It's one of those. But for me, I pause it and I don't leave it, but I also don't go forward because I'm not really going forward. I guess you could say I do go forward. That's it. I pause and I go forward. I skip it, to say. I skip that step. So that's what I do. It's been a habit of mine. I do it for everything. Like example, I'll be watching a TV show and I know for a fact the main character is about to do something really stupid, embarrass himself. I don't want to feel that kind of embarrassment, so I'll skip over that. Even though I'll probably go back after I see the outcome of it and then I'll watch it again. But yeah, it's like my coping mechanism. Let me be. Moving on now, back to what I was going to talk about today. The main purpose of this commentary, Stan Twitter. That's what they call it. I think that's what they call it, right? Stan Twitter. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do again. I'm not gonna make promises because I'm flipping lazy. But if I can show you guys the screenshots, it's always like that. It shouldn't be, but anyways, yeah. If I can show you the screenshots of the stupidness that goes on there. So last week we're gonna talk about Blink. If you don't know what Blink is a fan base for a group called Blackpink. I need to sneeze. I am part of that fan base. Sadly, I know it is what it is. I'm a part of it. I'm trying to say is the stupidness that goes on there is crazy. So, the fan base is pretty much 25% of actual like Blinks, and then you have 70% of solo stands. Solo stands are pretty much people that like bias one member and only support one member. Um, that's what the fan base deals with all the day. So, anyways, what happens is one of the members named Lisa went to Europe to do some work, and then one of the people there, one of the fans, one of the Blinks, went to literally go meet her and had her sign an album. You know, some typical stuff. It's fine. She signed the group Blackpink's album. So this is where the effery happens and stuff that made my head hurt. I'm like, God damn, this place is stupidness. So, anyways, there was a big commotion between the Blinks, which is Blackpink's fan base, versus Lily's, which is Lisa's fan base, about the whole situation because the person that got the signature from Lisa did not have Lisa's album, and so those solo stands got pissed off that the Blink couldn't even respect her enough to get her album, which is complete stupidness because one, not everyone can afford an album because they're pretty flippin' expensive. Not even the album's expensive, the flippin' delivery fees. Can we just talk about that for a second? I know if you're not like, I guess you can relate because a lot of people, like, if you've done online shopping, not Amazon. Amazon's blessed. They be hooking you up, but with that free shipping because some places you have to pay for shipping and it is more expensive than item. Like I went to go buy an album one time, and the album literally cost me about two albums. It cost me $25 and like 36 cents US. Okay, I can deal with that, but the shipping cost me no, my bad, not even that. Both albums cost me $25.36. I'm pretty sure, something like that. And then the shipping cost me $37. And it's like, nah, be like I could buy another album, like with that, like I could like. The shipping costs so much more than the albums. It was ridiculous. I'm like, and this is US. I'm in Canada, so that's about $100 right there for two albums that only cost $25. It's well, no, it probably would cost around 30 something dollars Canadian, but the shipping alone is gonna be $50. So I'm like, F me. It wasn't worth it. Like shipping costs is ridiculous. But anyway, back to my story. So yeah, so there's this big commotion. Pretty much Lisa fans, which is solo Lisa fans, of course, of Blackpink, and Blinks, which are like everyone who loves the group, were fighting each other because of that stupid ass photo. It's the most like people are literally going through hell right now in another country, and you're fighting over a signed album because she signed a group album, like one of their group solo albums, other than her solo album. It was ridiculous. I sat there, read through the whole thing. I'm like, they're literally cussing each other over this. It's something else. It is something else. I was shocked, honestly. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Another fandom called, there's a group called Kipler, and they have, I'm not even part of this fandom. It's just I have people on Twitter that are part of it, and so you see what's on their feed, anyway, like what they reblog and everything. But anyways, here we go. So a group called Kipler now. They have a fandom named Kipling. I can't remember. I'm not part of it, so I don't really know. So they have the group fandom, it's called Kipling, and then they have a solo fandom, of course, because that group came from a survival show. We ain't gonna get into survival show talk because that would take another commentary in itself. Okay, so they have a group named Kipler, and they have their group names or people that stand them. They're called Kiplings, and then they have the solo stands. So anyways, one day, I think it was last week, one of the members in Kipler had a birthday party, and outrage happened. When I say outrage, I mean that whole fandom went to ish. It was, I don't say hilarious because again, like it's, okay. Thing with me in drama is when it doesn't happen, like honestly, I'm okay with it now. Like again, I love Blackpink. I love them to the gods, to the point of no return. But when fandom stuff happens in like Blink wise, I'm cool with it. I can laugh at it because I'm not there I used to be. Again, if you talk to me like 2 years ago or like even like early last year, yeah, I would be all about that. I'd be in there. I remember I literally sat down there for 30 minutes and fought this person over stupidness. Like I had nothing better to do besides fight this person. I changed their mind about what they said. It's the stupidest thing ever. But I don't care anymore, because I realized that at the end of the day, they're gonna say what they're gonna say, but it's not gonna affect anybody really. Like Blackpink's still gonna be rich. I'm still gonna be poor. It's like nothing's gonna work. I'm just gonna waste my time. So like, what's the point? So now I'm totally amused. That's why I said I can read the whole whole before. If I read that whole the whole Blackpink situation, if I read that, I probably would have been a part of it. Like y'all da 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 da. I probably would have answered back and probably been a part of that whole BS. But now I can just read and shake my head. But anyways, back to this stupidness. So we're talking about Kipler now, and so there was a birthday party for one of the members, and so they did have had like this thing where they had like a live stream where they got to interact with the fans got to interact with the group, and everyone went berserk. Everyone was mad because the person whose birthday was had less decorations than another member. And so everyone went pissed off. Everyone was so mad. Like, oh, the what's called it? The what's the word called again? The mistreatment, the disrespect, y'all. It was missing like 3 balloons. I'm being dead honest with you. It was missing 3 balloons, and like 3 balloons. Like that's the difference. If I I literally was like, I can see it, right? But then I got like a real like focus of like comparing of each of them. It was 3 balloons. That was it. It was missing a balloon of her like the girl's animal and something else. It was something else. Again, it's none of my business because I'm not part of that. Even if it was a part of the fan, it still wouldn't be none of my business because I don't really care that much. But I was like sitting there like, wow, people writing essays, like essays on top of essays, just arguing with other people. Like I wish I just know what I want you. If you're actually interested in this, I want you to just go on Twitter. If you have Twitter, make a Twitter just to do this. Type down I don't even know. Type down Kipler, type down any group you think of, BTS, anything, and just scroll through it. And or you can type down there's a really good one. Type down BTS paved the way. No, type down Blackpink paved their own way. Gold. It is gold. It is hilarious. The things that are being said, the things that people are doing, it's really funny. Just type that down and scroll. You'll be amused for like an hour. It is just the things that people say to each other that they like, maybe because they're behind a computer screen so they're feeling brave, but I don't see the point of it. But again, I'm being a hypocrite now because I used to do that. I was actually never that big into it. Like I used to do like these little things here and there. I had my little fights, but I was never like the one to write like an essay. Until today I don't like writing essays. I remember one time I got so mad I started typing. I'm like, bruh, this is like what 100 characters. Like they're telling me that I can't type anymore. This is a bit much. So I just delete the whole thing because I was like, by the time I was done typing everything out, I calmed down. But anyways, yeah, it will amuse you. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Of course, I'll talk to you all in the next one. I'm out. Deuces. Peace. Bye later. I love y'all. Peace.